In '86, he was just unplayable. I mean, I know you talk about the hand of God goal, and we could argue about that, but the other goal he scored in that game, I mean, you've got to realise as well, the pitch at the Azteca was awful. It had been kind of relayed just before, and you know, like you relay your garden with small pieces of turf. It was exactly like that, and every time you put your foot on one piece of turf, it kind of just disappeared under your foot. And to do what he did, that little pivot and turn on the halfway line and then go past the players like they weren't there, was just a most remarkable thing. It's the closest in my life that I've ever felt like I ought to applaud someone else scoring a goal. Obviously I didn't, because you get destroyed back home, but he was head and shoulders the best player of my generation.
Before England can recompose, still reeling from the disputed first goal, Maradona strikes again.
Inside their own half, Maradona turns like a little eel and comes away from trouble. Little squat man comes inside Butcher, leaves him for dead. Outside Fennick leaves him for dead and puts the ball away. And that is why Maradona is the greatest player in the world. He buried the English defence. He picked up that ball 40 yards out. First he left one man for dead. First he went past Sansom. It's a goal of great quality by a player of the greatest quality. It's England 0, Argentina 2. The first goal should never have been allowed. But Maradona has put the seal on his greatness. He's left it thumbprint on this World Cup. He scored a goal that England just couldn't cope with. They couldn't face up to. It was beyond their ability. It's England 0, Diego Maradona 2.